students, today we will be starting with the chapter 7, ratio and proportion. Okay, so it is in page number 80 in your textbook. Now, going through our syllabus, we will be starting with the topic proportion. Okay, and ratio and proportion is known to you since your 6th standard. So we will be in detail, we will be going through the proportion. Okay, so coming to page number 88. What is proportion? So for non-zero quantities A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion if A is to B equals to C is to D. You all are familiar with that. Okay, and what is the condition? That is A is to B equals to C is to D, such that condition of proportion will be product of extremes equals to product of means. Okay, so this is what we have learned in the proportion. Now coming to the term continued proportion in your page number 89. Keep your textbook with you and go through that. 3 non-zero quantities of the same kind and in same unit are said to be in continued proportion if the ratio of the first is to second is same as the ratio of second is to third. That is, we'll have 3 ratios. A is to B should be equal to, second term is what? B. B is to C. Then it is called as continued proportion. Okay. Now you are familiar with all these terms, right? Fourth proportional, continued proportional. You have learned it in your smaller classes. Now let us go through the exercise 7b. Okay, let us do few problems from exercise 7b. You don't have to worry about exercise 7a. It is the basics given to you about ratio, because in order to study proportion you need to know about ratio, but that is not included in your syllabus. So for your reference you can go through the exercise 7a. Okay, now from exercise 7b let me do the first question. Find the fourth proportional to. Okay, let us do the first question from exercise 7b. Find the fourth proportional to 1.5, 4.5 and 3.5. So let us consider the fourth proportional as, let fourth proportional be x. That is, so you can write this proportional as 1.5 is to 4.5 equals to 3.5 is to x. Okay, so how can you find out if it's a proportional? What's the condition? Product of extremes and product of means are equal. So I can write this as 1.5 into x equals to 4.5 into 3.5. Okay, so taking x here, what do I get? X equals to 4.5 into 3.5 by 1.5. So it's clear to you that 45 by 15 is 3. So 4.5 by 1.5 will be equal to 1 time 3 times. So find what is 35 into 3, 15, 1 balance, 3 3s are 9, 10. So we get the answer as 10.5. Okay. Now coming to the second sub question. 3a 6a square and 2ab square. 3a is to 6a square is to 2 equal to 2ab square is to x. So I am considering the fourth proportional as x again. So how do I solve it? 3a into x equals to 6a square into 2ab square. X equals to 6a square into 2ab square by 3a. A and a is getting cancelled. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So what do I get? 2 twos are 4. 4 a square b square. Okay. Now coming to the second main. What is given in the second main? Find the third proportional to first sub question 2, 2 by 3 and 4. How can I write this? This is A and B if I consider. Let third proportional be X. So I can take it as 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 2 8. 8 by 3 is 2, second term is 4, equal to, second term will repeat, right? 4 is to X. So I can consider like this. 8 by 3 into X equal to 4 4s are 16. 8x equal to 16 into 3. X equal to 16 into 3 by 8. 8 ones are 8 twos are. So 2 3s are 6. So I get the answer is X equal to 6. Okay. Now coming to the second sub question. A minus B and a square minus b square. Let so a minus b is to a square minus b square equal to a square minus b square is to x. Right? So what do you get? A minus b into x equal to a square minus b square into a square minus b square. So x equals to, one of them I will change it as a plus b into a minus b into a square minus b square. This a minus b I will take it to down. So what I get? A minus b getting cancelled. Finally what I have the value of x as a plus b into a square minus b square. Now coming to the third main, find the mean proportional between. So third main, first sub question, find the mean proportional between 6 plus 3 root 3 and 8 minus 4 root 3. So let me take the mean proportional be x. 6 plus 3 root 3 is to x equals to x is to 8 minus 4 root 3. Is it clear? So I get x square equals to 6 plus 3 root 3 into 8 minus 4 root 3. 6 8s are 48. 48. 6 4s are, that is 24 root 3 plus 3 8s are 24 root 3 minus 3 4s are 12. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 48, this and this is getting cancelled, minus 12 3s are 36, that is equal to 12. So I get x is equal to root of 12, root of 3 into 4. So that is equal to 2 root 3. Okay. So second question of that you can do it as a homework. Now coming to the fourth one. Fourth main. If x plus 5 is the mean proportional between x plus 2 and x plus 9, find the value. So extremes are x plus 2 and x plus 9, and mean is given, mean proportional is given as x plus 5. How do we express this? X plus 2 is to x plus 5 equals to x plus 5 is to x plus 9. So x plus 5 the whole square equals to x plus 2 into x plus 9. So x plus 2, x square plus 25 plus 10x. We are using a plus b whole square formula. X into x, x square plus 2x plus 9x plus 18. X square and x square is getting cancelled. So here what you have, 25 plus 10x equals to 11x plus 18. Taking x to that side, 25 number to this side, minus 18 equals to 11x minus 10x. That is x is equal to 7. So we get the value of x as 7. Thank you, students.